Boss Jiu, midnight. There are many young girls in the city. Should meet her ladyship's requirements. Brother Zhao should remember. Sir, can I? Hey, you don't know the rules. Girl, do you know who this is? Sir, I'm clean. You think about me. Hey, get your dirty hands off me. Take her to her room to clean up. Okay, Boss G won't let go yet. Miss, please come with me. Please be more accommodating. I'm sure I'll get it together as soon as possible. The hospital is not a charity. No fee will be paid tomorrow. Your brother will have to give up his bed. Sir, you're drunk. Been watching you for days. This white little face. You're still a chick, right? What are you doing? I'm telling you. You stay away from me. I want you to feel like a woman. Don't you dare hit me. I've been laughing at you for a long time. Boss GU will be here soon. You're here to talk business today. Don't lose the big because of such a little girl. Why don't you get this girl out of the other car? Don't hinder the eyes of our boss Luo. Carrie, don't kick me out. I really need this job. Thank you. Throw it out. Roll, roll, beautiful. Beauty. That's him. Come here. It's clean. My clothes. Wet. So? Fear. Not afraid. But the words tremble. This should scare you away. I don't like forcing people. You go. I'm ready. "8 years. Let this secret love without seeing the sky come to an end. What's going on? It's not all you. Oh. I have to take a part-time job in a training class. How much? 50,000 to 50,000. Ah, good. That's 5,000. Add friends first. I will transfer it to you later. Wait. Boss Qiyu, please rest assured. I will never pester you. The front and back are clear. Let Secretary Lin send it later. He's so rich. It should not be a default. The manager is free to come part-time again. Yes, Manager Chen. What happened to your neck? Red. I'm allergic. Allergic. You're talking about a boyfriend, right? Oh, I've been there. I know. I'm so happy for you. Your parents are gone. My brother is still lying in the hospital and was cheated out of all the money by my uncle. Now I have a boyfriend. Good for you. I'm so happy for you. I have a class. I hope you don't mind my leaving now. Hey. Isn't this my bank card? Your position will be picked up by someone. Miss Qiuyuan. Boss G is right here. Mr. Qiyu. Come sit. I'm here to get my stuff. As soon as I finish taking it, I'll go. Mr. Guo, I don't want to waste your time. What are you doing? I taught you yesterday. Teach. You haven't given me the money from last night. Besides, our deal is over. Please ask the village to ask for it. I did nothing wrong last night. I got you a doctor. Medicine prescribed for insomnia. No need. I've already taken the medicine myself. 5,000 yuan can be transferred to me now. Thank you. It's all right. I'll just go. Do you want to come with me? Taste. Number. Then I warn you not to go out for a walk. Please rest assured that Boss Qiuyuan, I will walk around when I see you in the future. Miss Shen, your brother's treatment fee has been received. I hope it won't be overdue next time. Okay, then please take good care of my brother. Thank you. 100.5 million. So much. He transferred it to me. He deleted me. Why are you eating steamed bread again? This is convenient. I bought ribs from the market. Would you like one? No, I'll be full soon if I eat this. Oh, come on, try this. It's delicious. Thank you, Qiuyuan. Let me tell you a big story. Well, guess what? Who came to school today? Who is it? Ji Heng. He came to school. He is the leader of the national industry. You see, he is so handsome. Hear the drama of the music department. Qiuyuan went to the stage to present flowers to him. As a result, he took the man away this afternoon. Why don't you tell me? As long as men who can breathe are scum. One a day. He's not afraid of getting sick. Hey Lily, look. Isn't that Ji Heng's car? Since Qiuyuan climbed to Ji Heng. What are you dragging like all day? Did you see that box in his hand? He posted the picture on Moments. It's $1 million sapphire necklace. He's all garbage. Those rich people. I'm tired of playing in less than 2 days. I see how long he can fake it. Qiuyuan, I have to go to work. I'll go first. Hello? 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 Is it Shen Qingli? There's a part-time cello job tomorrow. Are you interested? Interested in? It starts at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Work for 3 hours. The cost is 2,000. There are so many. I'll go. Thank you. What's the matter? To make you so happy. You see, I found a part-time job playing piano in Qiuyuan. Qiuyuan is a famous senior clubhouse in the east of the city. The people who go inside are either rich or expensive. Yeah, so it costs a lot to build. But you should be careful when you go alone. So I'll get you some self-defense guy. It's nice to be round. The salary will be transferred to you today. Thank you, manager. Just do a good job. I'll look for you for this job in the future. Hey! But don't walk around when you're okay. Especially not on the second floor. Yeah, I get it. Hello. Excuse me, please. What do you want? Get out of the way. I can't do that. Ying. You've been everywhere. It's you. Take my money and want to leave like this. You tricked me here. No, 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 you need the money. I'll give you the money. Consensual things. How can this be called cheating? You come here. Who makes you look so attractive? Your heart has been itching for the past 2 days if you didn't do it last time. This can be regarded as your own initiative to deliver to the door. I advise you to go quickly. Or I'll call the police right away. Call the police. You report to me. See if anyone dares to come here and get me. You make a good indemnity tonight. Last time you hit me on the head. We'll turn the page. It's still a wildcat. I like it better. Ha, son of a bitch. I'll report the fucking business to you today. Go with them obediently. Or I'll play. Boss, there won't be any trouble going in alone. He is so powerful and powerful. You don't have a lovely life, do you? He's here too. What kind of person? Dare to block the general situation. Dare not dare. Boss Qiyu, you misunderstand. This woman hit our boss Luo Zhengde. We're going to get him. When did Luo Zhengde be such a pussy? Is it still blocked by a woman? Sorry. Boss G wasted a penny of your time. Boss Ji Yu, he seems to be Miss Shen. Then I warn you. Don't let me see it from now on. Please rest assured that Boss Ji, I will walk around when I see you in the future. Mr. Jia, I don't want to go with them. Uncle. What good can I do if I help you? What do you want? Human beings. I'll take it. Why are you here? I'm here to work part-time. Go to the bathroom at the end. He was caught by Luo Zhengde. You hit me. That's because of him. That's why I hit him on the head. Don't you dare come to a place like this alone. Are you short of money? Then why did you give you the 500,000 I gave you before? Come back. Is the password expensive? Come here. If you're valuable. I don't mind. Do it with you a few more times. Shen Qinling, I love being with you. Wrong. Don't want this kind of money. I only need to earn once. I warned you. Stay away from me. You messed with me first this time. You. Look up and have nothing to say. You hug me and kiss me. I said no. You can go to someone else. Others. Boss G, you can go downstairs now. Wait here until I get back. General Manager Jiu. Your mouth. The shares of Haikeng Casino are in your hands. Luo Zhengde specially invited you this time. Probably for the convenience of the market. Chivalrous dogs fight. Let's see if he has the ability to do so. Boss Qiu, you are all right. Boss Qiu's Entertainment City has gone through my argument. Has thoroughly cleaned up all the grey transactions. Income subtracted. The people down there. It's getting harder and harder to carry. So I wanted to ask you. Can you give me some equity? Easy to manage. Of course. If you don't agree, then our income will be divided into 0852. Wife. Please beg my lord. Jiang Cheng is no longer than you. Boy, I'll stay with you for a while. Screw your bitches. Take back the champion of the Red Army under his hands. If you don't want to do it, take advantage of the pain. Boss who? Secretary Lin. How did I offend Boss who? You moved someone you shouldn't have. You said that the girl was Mr. Gu's woman. See that box in his hand? There are millions of sapphire necklaces in it. Take you home. Thank you. And I'm sorry about your mouth. Want? I don't want it. I've been staring at getting off the bus since I got on the bus. Looks like he's really prepared a lot. Give it to girls at any time. Will Boss Qiu have regular physical checkups? I heard that a girl had an abortion in our school 2 days ago. And sick. You mean you're sick? No, I didn't. I'm in good health. I was just kind enough to remind you. Then you will have an examination with me tomorrow. I did. Peace of mind in the examination. After all, that night, nothing has been done. Drive a car. Just send it here. Thank you for taking me back today. If you meet Luozhen next time, you can slap more. Remember to call the police if you need anything. Or you can call me. Remember that. Thank you. He's sick. What do you mean? Boss G, I guess. Miss Shen should know about your contact with Su Miaowen. So there was a misunderstanding. Misunderstand that you are. Su Miaowen had dinner with his wife. The lady gave her a necklace. I saw her scantily dressed when I got the necklace back in the afternoon. So I made a special investigation. Su Miaowen is also a junior this year. I talked about 9 boyfriends during my 3 years in college. Next time, you don't have to talk to her about my mom. Actually, I think you can take Miss Shen to her ladyship. She. It doesn't fit. The report came out. Congratulations, you two. Your bodies are fine. If you want to have a baby. You're a little anemic. I need to recuperate. We're not here for premarital checkups. I know everything. You are happy before you fall in love. No need to be sorry. Your boyfriend is very healthy. It's just that you're a little weak. It needs to be tempered. Manager Chen. Do an examination. That's what it is to treat girls. I don't have one. Anyway, it's over now. You can rest assured. I'll go back first. Deleted. Yes. You blocked me first. Call back. Anyway, we don't usually get in touch. You don't have to scream. This is how you repay me. Boss Gu's car is here. Miss Sin, where are you going? We'll take you. No, I'll go back by sharing bike. General Manager Qiyu. You have a personal doctor, and specially came to the public hospital. It's for Miss Shen. Only in this way can he fully trust Jing Shenqing. Lin Lin. I heard about Qiuyuan. It freaked me out. Are you all right? It's okay. Thanks to that anti-wolf spray. I invited you. Then you have to be careful. I'm not welcome. I heard from the counselor today that you are going to be suspended. To pay for your brother's medical expenses. Well, I've already found a house. I'll move out when the formalities are done. What's the look? Let's go. It's not that I'm not coming back. You have to play it. I never thought that one day I would have a one-night stand with him. And made him pay for me. Hello. Where? A new house. Be rather baffling. Wait for you in the car. You've been drinking. Talked about work and had a drink. Then how do you know I live here? Just check it out casually. That. If you have a headache, I can press it for you. Why don't you leave school? I moved out after I dropped out of school. Why do you leave school? Because I can't pay the tuition fees for the time being. When you can hand it in later, you will continue to do so. So you came to me because of the tuition fee. If it wasn't for the desperation, how could I let you see me like this? There are some other things besides tuition fees. Work harder. You didn't open it. I opened it. It was all dismantled just now. Then when you asked me to come down, I'm already going to bed. Still noisy when sleeping. Mr. Qiuyuan. I said I don't have a stomach. Take it easy. You're a wet blanket. Is that why Mr. Qiuyuan came to me? Yes. I said. Don't come to me when this happens again. Then what do you think? I just thought of it when he had a need. Women. Miss Shen, you can come and join the post tomorrow. Thank you, manager. I will be on time tomorrow. Good. Hello, Manager Qiuyuan. I thought you were really dropping out of school. You didn't even tell me when you paid the tuition. I didn't pay the tuition. Did you read it wrong? I saw your bill with my own eyes. 20,000 yuan. 20,000 yuan. Yeah. I have things to do. I'll talk to you when I get back. Hello, Mr. Qiuyuan. Did you pay for my tuition? Actually, if you are a student, you should go to school well. Don't rely on yourself. I thought I could be in these messy circles. Celibacy. If a real person is fucked, there's someone who can help you. You're not who I am. Why care about me? Shen Kili. You can't hear your kind words, can you? If you pay your tuition, you will go to school well. Don't see you working in those places. I'll bring you out at any time. I don't have time for school. And I don't need you to pay my tuition. You'd better refund the tuition fee. Otherwise, it'll all go down the drain. Ah. Asshole, it's none of your business. Muno. I'm not lying to you. Please let me go. Don't let go. Boss Wu. We are really students of Jingnan University. I'm not lying to you. Please let us go. General Manager Qiuyuan. Boss Ji, he's not lying. A sophomore. A junior year. It's from Luo Zhengde. Give them to the headmaster. Let them illuminate their memory. Boss Joe. Boss Joe. General Manager Qiuyuan. Boss Joe of Bao Science and Technology invites you to play golf. You see? Boss Joe this year. Lao Zhou gave the company to his son, Zhou Yu's. Boss Zhao Zhou is eager to cooperate with Qiuyuan Group, be recognized by the top management. So, you see, shall we take this opportunity? Get in touch with the executives of the 8 evils and let him. We have to strive for perfection. The 65th. When cleaning up. It's really you, Brother Yus. I haven't seen you for so many years. You've grown into a big girl. Yeah. Ever since I was admitted to college. You went abroad. But Brother Yus hasn't changed much. You should be at school by now. Why are you being a caddy here? Yeah. I have nothing to do during the summer vacation. Come and take a part-time job. Lie. I just returned home. My mother told me about your brother. You called him later. Ask about your uncle's whereabouts. You tell me the truth. What's going on? Jinyu, I'm sorry. I'm too serious. I just want to care about you. Boss Joe came to play golf. I still have the heart to talk to Si Chu-dong. Boss Qiyu is joking. Kingi is just a sister I have known since childhood. How is it possible to fall in love? Kingli, come here. It's okay. You change clothes with him. Boss Jiu is clear from him. Boss Joe, this is your first visit to this venue. Find a senior caddy. I feel better about you. Boss Jiu is clear from him. This time we are here to cooperate with Qiuyuan. And then refuse the kindness of President Ji. I'm afraid. It's okay, manager. You follow President Ji first. I'll be loose after a while. Do you resign, or shall I help you? It's none of your business. Paid your tuition. Just go to school. I'll pay you back. Jiang Qiuyuan. The one surnamed Zhou. Brother Yuzi and I have known each other since childhood. It's not the relationship you think. And I won't take his money. Called so intimate. You slept with him too. I didn't. Don't sleep with other men for a short time. Move! Mr. Jiu likes me. You're pretty confident. What I understand as a one-night stand is that both parties take what they need. I sold my first time. Boss G gave me money. We're done. If we meet again, we will be strangers. Understand it well. Stranger. Manager. Boss GU. I hope you can see my sincerity. What is the real thing? Of course, after the chip is produced, I will send it to Qiuyuan as soon as possible. Does Mr. G need to let Miss Chen get on the bus? What? You like him too? I'm sorry, Mr. Jia. I was offended. Give him 50,000 yuan. Don't mention it in front of me in the future. The manager said there was a blizzard in the weather forecast today. Let me take you back. Don't bother. Brother Yuz, I can go back by myself. You call me brother. How could I let you go? Why don't you get in the car? I'll walk back with you. Then thank you, Brother Yuz. Let's go. The manager. How come you haven't contacted me all these years? I need to know that you're in this situation. I did this a long time ago. I'll transfer you some money first. No need, Brother Yuz. I have enough money. This money will be used as a reward for you to be admitted to college. You don't want psychological pressure. Brother Yuz, I make a lot of money now. Except for my brother's treatment fee. There's a little left every month. Kinglin, do you have to be so clear with me? I just cherish my relationship with Brother Yuz. I am not willing to let this relationship be mixed with money. Okay, so Sister Kinglin, can you do me a favor? Well, I'm going to a cocktail party tomorrow. But I still need a date. I'm a stranger. Can you come with me? That's what Brother Yuz said. Of course I'd be happy to help. Okay, Then get in the car. Miss Chen. Boss Qiyu gave this to you. He said it was your deal. I did say 50,000 the other day. Looks like he's really trying to get away from me. Thank you. Oxygen. Brother Yuzi, why are you looking at me like that? Is it weird for me to wear this? It's beautiful. I'm so worried. There will be another man talking to him at the party later. Hi. Stay with me, so as not to be abducted by another man later. Go. Don't be nervous when I'm here. Isn't this the eldest son of Zhou? Boss Qiyu. This is Mr. Zhao Zhou. The business of the Zhou family has been getting better and better in the past 2 years. He started producing chip Qiuyuan. The first batch of Qiuyuan is about to be completed. I hope that after Mr. Ji gets the sample, I can give you some more advice. Rub one's eyes and wait. No, Boss Zhou. Is it appropriate for you to bring a caddy to be Luban? Boss G is joking. He's not a caddy. She's my sister. Qinlin is timid. Boss Gu, don't make fun of him. Otherwise, the little girl won't come out with me next time. Timid. He is afraid to be the boldest one in Jiangcheng. Boss Gu has several guests upstairs who have been waiting for a long time. Manager. You know Boss Gu. Don't know. But why do I think he's a little personal with you? Brother Yus, someone says hello to you. Who is he? He is Zhang Lu, the only daughter of the Zhang family. Jia and the Zhang family have a marriage. There are many people here who want to make friends with him. Brother Yuzi, go ahead and get busy. I can walk around here alone. All right, then don't go anywhere. I'll see you later. I'm sorry. I'll pay for the skirt. That's him. Why don't you change? Take him to the lounge to change. He's private to us. It's okay. I can handle it myself. The party has just begun. When people saw me, I thought I was bullying you. You guys go and hurry back. Yes, please. Thank you. This is Miss Jiang's spare dress. It's much more valuable than this one on you. Exchange it for it. Thank you. General Manager do. I'll put the clothes for you. Miss Jiang, she doesn't know you hate perfume. No. Go out. Drag it like this. Yes, I intend to be reborn in the same place. What are you doing here? I was brought here by Assistant Jiang Lu. I thought this was her break room. I didn't know it was yours. Ginger dew. To her. Just now the red wine was accidentally stuffed on the skirt. Why can't you take off the dress that Qiuyuan gave you? I just haven't had time to change yet. This dress doesn't suit you. Dress like a minor. Qiuyuan's interest seems quite strange. Take it off. Send me a skirt. The size of Manager Shen. General Manager Jiu. Put it on. Are you going to ask your love brother to come and change it for you? Number. And brother Yuzi and I don't have anything at all. Why did you reject me? You have so many women. There is no lack of me. What do you mean? I saw it more than once. Sumayaoi, get off your car. And the tuition fees that day. On the phone. I also heard the voices of 2 girls. And since Jiang Wu can come into your break room today. What happens when a lone man and a girl are in the same room? You know better than I do. What are you? I don't have boss Jiu. Now that there are so many choices. Why won't you leave me alone? Because I like going with you. Because of me, you get out. You let me go. Let you go, Lim Qiu. Then I'll get it. You belong to a dog and you want to forgive people. General Manager Jiu. Put your clothes on first. I'm crazy. I was almost there. With him. What happened? Miss Jiang said. She doesn't know what she did to make you so angry. She's still complaining about crying. Let her go back to the banquet hall. Well, what kind of person is he now? Actually. Number. Here's a piece of advice. Stay away from your brother. Qiuyuan. Brother Wu. Qiuyuan, why did you change your skirt? Well, that dress is dirty. So I changed it. Get in the car. This party is really boring. All women. Fuel. Do you want to come back with me? I have things to do. Boss Joe. Boss G, you're leaving too. Hitch a ride. You. Qingli. You're the co-pilot. Yeah, no. Brother Hughes, I'll sit here. It's troublesome to move back and forth. Send Qiuyuan first. It doesn't matter. Let's go to the Jade group first. Qiuyuan reported us. Boss Jiu is really good at joking. Such a good little girl as Qiuyuan. Why do you always embarrass her? Is she good? Qingli Kong's younger brother and parents spoil her very much. She doesn't even have a rebellious period. It's really good. Manager, I'm leaving tomorrow. Be sure to call me if you need anything. Okay, Brother Yuzi. You take care too. Boss Ju likes her. When I was a kid, I thought she was cute. Now she has grown into a big girl. It's really fascinating. If it wasn't for you. Aunt Qing is very defensive. If I didn't say that, she won't go out with me. Boss Gu, you are also interested in green donkeys. Manager. Manager, I was just about to change, Manager. We have received a complaint from VIP customers about you. You don't have to come to work from tomorrow. Manager. May I ask which customer complained? I can't say who it is. Manager. Are you messing with someone? No, I served them very attentively indeed. I can see your attitude towards your work. You can rest assured that the salary will be paid as usual this month. I also applied for a bonus of 2,000 yuan for you. As compensation. It's just that VIP customers insist on firing you. We can't afford to be annoyed. Thank you, Manager. Is he the one who can't be annoyed? Manager Shen has a high school degree. Why should I teach my grandson to draw? My grandson will not be admitted to Young Mei. You are in charge. Grandma Xiaonan. Mr. Shen is still in college. He teaches every child to be very serious and responsible. Zhao Nan also likes him very much. Besides, there is a bishop teacher in the class, Mr. Shen. It's just an auxiliary education. It doesn't affect him. I don't care. Either give me a full refund of tuition, or change my grandson's teacher. I can't let him ruin my grandson. Sister Suman, don't be embarrassed. I resign. You better be true to your word. I'll see him at the training center tomorrow. I'm not done with you. It's not the fault. There is no need to resign. Angie. I know you do what's best for me. But I don't want to drag you down either. Lost 2 jobs in one day. What should we do next? Hello, Dr. Zhao. Miss Shen's brother breathed close 2 hours ago. Now we've rescued it. It's really a little dangerous right now. So, Dr. Zhao, will my brother die if it goes on like this? I'm worried about that too. So I want to ask you guys, do you want to try it? Our team aims at Mr. Shen's illness. A new treatment plan has been developed. A new treatment plan. So this new treatment plan, will it have any effect on my brother's body? Can my brother really wake up after using it? Any treatment plan will have a certain risk, but I'm 80% sure I can wake your brother up. Ah. That. How much is the cost of this treatment? According to Mr. Shen's situation, it costs about 1 million. 1 million. I'll think about it. Finally, please give me an answer as soon as possible. After all, Shen Sheng's condition is already very poor. Yeah. Sorry to bother you. Kingly. People who make trouble these days are directed by others. Are you messing with President Ji? Ooh? I'm your brother who lives next door. I've been watching you since the day you moved in. Invite your brother into your room to play. Open the door. You go away. No, I'm about to yell. Yell, there's no one here anyway. You're so beautiful. Someone helps you every time. You live here. He was drunk. He really wants to come in and fight. Call the police. Directly report to the police. I'll be right there. Hey, thank the police. I have someone here looking for a star. You guys, come here. Manager, it's me. Open the door. Manager. Wait a minute. It's all right. Are you scared? It's too dangerous. It's not suitable for you to live alone. Why don't you come to my place for a while? All right, I'll go pack my things. Boss Joe. Boss Qiyu has arrived in a city that never sleeps. You see? I'm not going to be there today. I'll go there myself tomorrow. But Ji always signs a contract with us. I'm afraid to break the appointment. Brother Yuzi, you should go. Because I delayed my work. I don't trust you alone. You come with me. You stay and wait for the police to come. Let's go. Brother Heng. You didn't even know last week. My grandfather bought an antique. Spent more than 3 million. I know him well. Did you hear about the marriage between the Qiuyuan and the Qiuyuan family? Yeah. The two have recently begun to discuss their engagement. Brother Heng. Another day we'll call Auntie. Let's go to the exhibition of French art masters. 2. Boss Joe came here with a date. Miss Jiang is so beautiful tonight. I have heard that you and Ji always grew up together. Now it seems that this is a good thing for you two. Boss Joe is not bad too. She is a beautiful woman with a female companion. Miss Shen. Last time I soiled your clothes. Here's to you. I kind of made amends to you. Miss Jiang, my sister really can't drink. I'll drink it for her. Miss Shen, is she refusing to accept my apology? Miss Jen, don't get me wrong. Kingli really can't drink. Let me have a drink for her. Boss Joe knows how to pity incense and cherish jade. Doesn't that make it look like I'm deliberately making things difficult? This way, I'll drink first. So my apology is successful enough. Miss Shen is not going to give me face. It's okay. Brother Yu's, it's just a glass of wine. Have you had enough? Brother Heng. I just want to apologize to Miss Shen. He threw up after a while. You clean up for him. You can't drink this wine. I'm going to the bathroom. Where don't you know me? Not ripe. Not ripe. So are you familiar with that Zhou Yusheng? It's none of your business. If you hadn't been drunk because of me. Even if I was really drunk. That's my business too. I messed with you. If you were drunk just now. Do you know what that man did to you? How many times have I said it? He and I are just friends. Ordinary friend. Will ordinary friends come out to socialize with individuals casually? Let me tell you something. Even if I was with him, it has nothing to do with you. Let me tell you something. Even if I'm really with him, it's none of your business. Huh? Really together, aren't they? Let me go. What did you do with him? Am I done with you? We'll break up right away. Or you will suffer the consequences. Why can't you just leave me alone? I just want to live a good life. Why is it so hard? So you can have a good life with that man. You don't understand. Every time I finally see you marry me, I will recite it. When it comes to you again. I even owe the debt of happiness. Ah, ah, ah. But you have a choice. Okay. Don't be bad. Zhou Dong and Jiu Dong originally asked us to sign the contract. But why did he go to sanitary napkins? Let's just say the contract is no good. Go back and check the terms again. Only next time I will go to Qiuyuan myself. Clean up. I have to fly to Nanchang tomorrow for the time being. Brother Yus. I want to go to Nanchang with you. Really, that's great. I want to go to Nanchang Hospital to see my brother. I'll transfer the ticket money to you. If you come with me, I miss it and pursue it. Forget the airfare. In my heart, you have always been my sister. Why do you always have to be so clear with me? My brother taught me that. Can't accept other people's help with peace of mind. I just don't want to owe you too much. Qiuyuan is also my friend. This visit also represents my heart. Just stop rejecting me, okay? Thank you, Brother Yus. Brother. Brother, I'm Qingling. I came to see you. Brother, my uncle sold our house. I can't make it alone. Lime, don't be sad. You're tired after flying all night. Let's go back and get some rest. I'm fine. I just want to be with me. Brother, I didn't show you Qiuyuan to make you cry. Thank you, Yus. Yus, why are you here all of a sudden, Dr. Zhao? Speak further. Don't get in there. Brother Yus knows Dr. Zhao. Hello, Miss Shen. I paid your tuition. School starts today. The school called me and asked me why you didn't go. Secretary Lin, I have submitted an application for suspension. The school will call you again. I'm glad you don't answer it. Brother. Do you remember your sworn enemy at school? Ji Heng. If you knew that I had an one-night stand with Ji Heng, will you wake up angry? Miss Shen. Dr. Zheng, there you are. Miss Shen, take a look at this plan. There are several officers in Nanchang, all because of receiving our latest treatment plan. So I woke up. I'm sure Mr. Shen is all right. This Mr. Xia. It was 2 months ago. Receive our latest treatment plan. A cured patient. You must have seen him. Yeah, I remember him. His family came to see my brother before. Yes. Great. Dr. Zhao, I agree to change the treatment plan. I'll do something about the money. Then I'll go first. Please trouble Dr. Zhang. Brother Yus, you ordered so much. We can't finish it. After the accident at the manager's house. You've been through a lot over the years. But now I'm back. If you have any difficulties in the future, you can turn to me for help. I can afford to support you as a college student. Thank you, Brother Yus, actually. There's something you want me to do. Busy. Let me guess. Qiuyuan needs a new treatment plan. You need a treatment fee. Yes. I want to give my brother a new treatment plan. But the treatment costs 1 million. I haven't decided whether to take this treatment or not. It has been 2 years since I quit smoking. Since there is hope, when you wake up you must have a try. This 1 million is on me. But brother Riz, I don't know when the money will be repaid. Manager, you are in no hurry to return the money. But could you do me a favor? Pretend to be your girlfriend. You know, I just took over Bakkoki for a year. This year, I just want to concentrate on my career. But my mother is not very well. She doesn't have much time. He always wanted me to have a family. You know, he likes you very much. So I want you to pretend to be my girlfriend, to make him feel at ease. Okay, I promise. So, would you like to accompany me to Shangcheng to see my mother? Well, as long as Brother Yuzi needs. I can help you see Aunt Jo at any time. Okay, wait till next week. Let's go to Shangcheng together. Brother Yuz. What are you doing? I'm going to pretend to be my girlfriend. An intimate relationship must get used to avoid scars everywhere. Brother Wen, this is. Boss Joe asked me to give it to Miss Si Shen. This is a couple's ring. We're just pretending to be lovers. Miss Shen doesn't like it. Boss Joe chose the style last night. Brother Wang, this is too expensive. I can't take it. Please give it back to Brother Yus for me. If Miss Shen doesn't like it, then please go to Boss Joe in person. Okay, then I'll talk to him myself. Miss Shen, General Manager Jiu asked me to come. Please come over and get together. Secretary Lin. Boss Joe and Miss Shen are still inconvenient. Please join the group if Boss Jiu wants to see you. Okay, I'll come with you. He asked you to follow me. Miss Shen is joking. We are always invited by the South City to attend the auction. Besides our General Manager Jiu, it's easy to find someone. You're looking for me. Ask him clearly. When will you go back to Jiangcheng? Miss Shen, Mr. Jiu asked you when you came back to Jiangcheng. Tell him that, if it's all right, I'll go. General Manager Jiu. Miss Shen said that if nothing happened, he would go back first. Did you make it clear to him? You, Miss Shen? Boss Jiu said that today you have to explain clearly. Or tell him. I'd like to see how he can stop me. Miss Jiu Zongshen said she was not afraid of you. You can do it if you can. I asked you to send a message. Didn't ask you to translate. Do me a favor. Come back with me to meet someone. I don't know the exact time. I'm going to Shangcheng again next week. Shangcheng. Finally got to my hometown. Isn't your brother sick? Why do you still have time to go to Shangcheng? How do you know about my brother? Miss Xian, your counselor called me. Explain your situation. About your roommate, the brother of a vegetable. Dropped out of school in order to earn medical expenses. Manager Shen. Are you absent-minded? Since you are so short of money, I should have gone well that night. What? Boss Ji is teaching me how to blackmail people. Exchange of interests. I'll pay for your brother's treatment. Go back to school. What did you say? These treatment expenses should be funded by me. But only if you come back with me to witness. I'm not giving up school. And I won't accept your financial aid. You'd better give me a reason. No reason. I have no reason to trade with you. Sweep. This is the ring bought by brother Yuzi. Assistant again. You don't accept my financial support. Because someone else funded you. Things are not as dirty as you think. You're a good guy. Why do Lin Chong Song Hegu and you pretend to be here? You forced me to do this. You ruined both of my jobs. Do I have a choice? What are you talking about? You know best what to say. You. The job you're looking for. Boss Qiyu has no orders from you. How dare I? Go to the checkup office. Brother Li Zi, you came back just in time. It's time to eat. It's hard for the manager to cook so many dishes. Li Zi's. Have a taste and see if these dishes are to your taste. Good. Yeah, that's good. The manager. You'll be a good wife, won't you? I don't want to get married so early. My dream is to be a designer. I'm going to design the warmest house. A girl doesn't have to be so strong. Clean up. Yeah. You can find someone to lean on. That way, it'll be easier for you. Yeah. Clear. I really hope I can be your support. Brother Yu's. Now I just want to cure my brother's illness. As for the rest, I'm not in the mood. You met with the general manager today. Well, he said he asked me when I was going back to Zhengcheng. Said he wanted to take me to meet someone. Manager. Jiheng is quite dangerous. Although he is the president of Joffrey, but also do some illegal business behind the scenes. I won't see him again when I know. We went back to Shangsheng. You can live in so many properties for a long time in the future. And then I'll find you one you like. I have school to attend, so I can't live in Shangcheng for the time being. Why aren't you wearing a ring? Oh. Speaking of rings, I wanted to ask you, aren't we pretending to be lovers? How to buy such an expensive ring? Although it's an act. But you can't let your mother see the flaw. Now that you have bought it, you can bring it. Dr. Zhang, we can start the treatment. Miss Shen, you made the right decision. My brother will trouble you. Don't worry. I'll get ready now. Mrs. Shi. Miss Shen. What a coincidence. Yeah, congratulations. I hear your husband has recovered. Thank you. Don't give up either. Your brother will surely wake up. Ah. By the way, Mr. Xie used the latest one. Treatment scheme. When he woke up. Is there anything wrong with your body? What new treatment plan? My husband woke up on his own. Think of it yourself. Yeah, vegetative people like them. There is no treatment plan. But I heard that Dr. Zhao say. He used his latest treatment plan. Just recovered. What about Dr. Zhao's treatment plan? It was rejected by the Medical Association a year ago. It's just that he never gave up himself, looking for experimental subjects everywhere. What about last month? He came to me too. I refused. Miss Xin, are you all right? SA God wants to take my brother as an experimental subject. Brother Yuzi, I have to transfer my brother to hospital. There is something wrong with Dr. Zhao's treatment plan, you see. Brother Qingyi's body can't stand the trouble. Dr. Zhao is a boy, an expert in neurology. You have to believe in him. It's just too sensitive. My love. It could also be Bluebird's only chance to wake up. No, Brother Yuz. I saw Mrs. Xia today. He said that Dr. Zhao's good manager. I'm really tired of dealing with the company these days. I'll call you for the treatment fee. Do what you want. Dr. Zhao, I ask you to stop the treatment of Brother Yuge immediately. I have submitted an application to the hospital. Change the attending doctor. Why? Your new treatment plan has long been rejected by the Medical Association. You're experimenting on my brother. Miss Xin, there's nothing wrong with my treatment plan. They have played decadent. Don't support my innovative technology. These are the infractions of your operation. I've already made a backup. I don't want to make a big deal out of it now. All I'm asking is that you stop treating my brother. If you don't agree, I'll give it to you. I just don't know when. Can you keep your job? Ah, Shen. Miss, I can understand how you feel. Don't worry about this yet. Let me explain it to you slowly. Looks like I underestimated you. Ah. What do you want to do? Since you don't want to think of your brother as my sister, then I'll just have to use you to do my job. Dr. Zhao. Dr. Zhao. I'll make you an acquaintance first. I can relocate my killing plan. You're crazy. You let me go. I'm crazy. But by the crazy one of yours. Dr. Zhang. Dr. Zhang, listen to me. I know. You put a lot of effort into the treatment plan you wrote. Now the plan has not been affirmed. You should do more in-depth research. Instead of hurting innocent people. Say it again. There's nothing wrong with my treatment. Don't worry, Miss Shen. You're going to be my best experiment. You let me go. You let me go. Stop struggling. If these drugs are overdosed, you're dead. Don't move. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. You want to die. Sorry, Boss GU. I'm late. Sorry. Secretary Lee. Let's go to the hospital. He's hurt. I'm not going. My boyfriend is fine. The wound is not deep. Just take a few days off. He recovered soon. Thank you, doctor. And he's not mine. Boss Qiyu, this is a bit of an exaggeration. I've never been so weak from a gunshot wound before. His hands are not very convenient these 2 days. It still needs to be taken care of. Mr. Qiyu, I'm all thumbs. Why don't I hire a nurse for you? No, he got hurt. Because he saved me. I should take care of him. Miss Shen, please. I have no heart to. I have no heart to. Don't move. Let me help you. What happened today? Thank you. Are you happy to come to Nansheng with that Joe? It's none of Brother Yu's business. It's the attending. I threatened his job. So he left. Manager Shen. If it wasn't for today, I found that you couldn't get through on your cell phone. Suspect that something happened to you. Get someone to search the city. You're that lunatic now. Dressed in a knife. A little yellow soul. I'm sorry. Give you trouble again. I will return the favor to you. Why did you give it back to me? Whatever you say. That's what I say. Yeah. Then what are you doing? Me and you. Don't worry. I won't put you in danger again. Sure enough, I still took him. By the way, Gio, how? You need to lend me your cell phone. I suddenly disappeared. Brother Nozawa must be worried sick. I have to tell him he's safe. Now that I'm with him, I'll break up with him. I'm really not with Brother Yuzi. He asked me to pretend to be his girlfriend first. Act for Aunt Jo. Aunt Jo is ill. Time is running out. Pretending to be a couple is a fake. You and those fragrant oranges. Don't say that, Brother Yuz. And I really want to let him know that he's safe. After all, Brother Yuzi also helped me a lot. Yeah. Exchange. Hey, Brother Z. I'm the manager. Manager, where are you? You can't get through. Is something wrong? I'm fine now. So where are you now? I'll pick you up right away. I'm safe now. Don't worry. You don't have to pick me up. I'll see you tomorrow. There's one more thing. I'm worried about my fault. Tell me about your brother. Arrange for his transfer to Jiangsheng Hospital. Hospital in Nansheng. Shen Qiuyuan, 27. Wait, Shen Qiuyuan. Yeah, you two should know each other. You fought before. I think I saw you in high school. I was young at that time. Can't remember clearly. You're his sister. So what happened between your brother and your family? A car accident. Took my mom and dad. Later, my brother also became a vegetable. My uncle Cheng Jin took away all my family property. Left my parents the last house for me. Sold me for my brother's illness. I'll just have to drop out of school and work. Don't worry. No one will ever bully you again. No one will ever bully you again. And resist. Doctor. You're hurt this time. Give it back to me this time. Qiuyuan. Brother Yuzi. Boss Ji is injured. Brother Yuz. I was kidnapped by Dr. Zhao. Ji Heng was injured to save me. Thank you for coming to the rescue. Clean up the favors I owe you. I'll pay it back for him. What are you to him? I put Qiuyuan. Be a sister. Boss Joe. He's one of mine now. I won't bother you with his business in the future. Is it true what Congrui said? Yes, I have decided to go back to Jiangcheng with Jiu Heng. I'm sorry to trouble you before. Don't you care about Qiuyuan? My brother was also taken back to Jiangcheng by Jiu Heng. I don't have to bother you after that. Let's leave now. Qiuyuan. Why can't you rely on me? Brother Yu's in my heart, you will always be a brother. By the way, I just remembered that there's going to be one of these. Boss Joe. Keep it for yourself. Mr. Shen maintains his physiological function very well. It's just that he's not fit for surgery. We study it. Try to use traditional Chinese medicine. Thank you, Dean. You're welcome. Mr. Jiu has already said hello. Feel free to contact me if you need anything. It's troublesome. It was Jiu Heng who helped us this time. I really owe him a lot. I will stay with him in the future. Hello, Manager Shen. You can finally get through. You need to come to my office immediately. Your distant cousin is looking for you. Distant cousin. I know the situation of Congrui is difficult. It's a good thing to go back to your hometown to recognize relatives. It's just that you have to ask me for leave next time. And her poor course this month. I'll find someone to make it up for her later. Then I'll trouble you. Congrui is really a pitiful child. Don't bother Mr. Jiu. Donate the library to our school. That's the honor of our school. I have a class. Went to class first, so let's follow up. Keep in contact. Okay, you go ahead. Secretary Lin. Since when did you become my distant cousin? Miss Sinin, you have been absent for a month. Boss Qiu asked me to find a way to get you back to school. All I can say is, you went back to your hometown to lend money to your brother for medical treatment. Donated another library. Secretary Lin is so rich. Of course I didn't. But Boss Guo wants. Lin. Have you heard? Today, Qiuyuan Group donated 2 libraries to our school. And the headmaster called the roll. I want you to send flowers to Gutun. I can say no. You can't. You have to go. And the counselor finished my task. Even if I hold you down, you have to go too. Go. Teacher. Manager, you dress too casually. The teacher left. This is good. It's fresh and clean. It's beautiful. That's right. It will make Qiuyuan Group think that our school doesn't pay enough attention to it. Manager, why don't you go back and change it? Teacher. I'm afraid it's too late. Why not let me do it? Good. Then let my Owen come. Please. There is still a chance when the library is built. It's all right, teacher. Indeed, Su Miaoan would be more appropriate. Go. Oh, look at them. All right. Thank you very much, Qiuyuan Group. A library donated to our school. Let's welcome Ji Heng of Qiuyuan Group, Boss Jiu and Miss Zhang Lu of Zhang Group. Cut the ribbon for our construction ceremony. Welcome, everyone. Kingly, look. This is the beautiful group of the capital upstart and the delicate girl of heaven. Thank you, Mr. Jiu, for donating the library to the school. Thank you for the flowers, classmate. Look at that Su Miaoan. Gossip about his relationship with Jiu Heng every day. Now the princess just brought her fiancé to the hammer, right? It's humiliating. Hey, look. That Miss Zhang is the legend of Boss Jiu, the fiancé in China. What a talented and beautiful woman. It is said that rich families have no love. But do you think they are a good couple? Still so in love. It's really enviable. I think they're pretty good together. What do you think? Kingly, what happened to you? I'm fine. I have an upset stomach. I'll go back first. Close together without a trace. The menstrual period has been postponed by a week. I'm not pregnant, am I? Manager. I haven't seen you this morning. What did you say you were secretly looking at? I just went out to look for a part-time job. You look so pale. You can take a few days off. Hey. Come and have a look. It's Jiu Heng's car. Hey. You say. The interiors of luxury cars like them. Is it all made of diamonds? How do you know? Yeah, I guess. Oh, I really envy the family road. Even if his own family is well off. I can't believe you just finished it. This kind of young talent is comfortable in a good car every day. Shen Qinglin. Get in the car and have a chat. Qiuyuan. Go back to the dormitory first. What's the matter? You look pale. You don't feel well. I'm fine. To the hospital. I have to find a part-time job. There's no time to go. You should see a doctor if you are ill. I'm not going. Manager Shen. Did you forget that you promised to come with me? I did not forget. That this is a school. Please, Mr. Guo. Contact me in advance if you need anything. I still need language to sleep with you now. Yes. I'm just your shady bedmate. Mr. Qiyu is about to have an engagement. In case someone sees you with me, there will be gossip. It will get you into trouble. Going to the hospital is not going to a hotel. Why are you panicking? Pregnant. I'd like to ask Mr. Qiyu. If I'm really pregnant, would you want me to get rid of it? To the hospital. Miss Shen is not pregnant. Delayed menstruation. It may be caused by chronic malnutrition. In addition, meals should be irregular at ordinary times. Nausea is caused by severe gastritis. Such a big man has a good meal. Let's get an infusion first. Eat more in the future. Something nutritious. Let me know what's wrong with you in the future. If I'm really pregnant, will you let me hit the child? Then you have to wait for him to be born. Ask him if you do something wrong. Okay. I told you to go back to class. Yeah. Heng, what are you doing here? Mom. This is Qiyu. Mrs. Qiyu. This is my distant niece. Study at Jingnan University. I came to see a doctor with him. Thanks to total consideration and consideration of subordinates. I just got here. Hello, Mrs. Qiyu. A pretty little girl. It looks quite likable. This little niece of mine has been in some trouble recently. Thanks to the care of the general manager. Secretary Lin stayed in Qiuyuan for 5 years. Heng has long regarded you as his family. It's right for your family to care about something. Thank you, Mr. Qiyu and his wife. Secretary Lin, please book a private room at Qiuyuan. I'll treat you to a light meal with your niece. No, it's okay. Mrs. Qiyu, I'm going back to school. I'm hungry. In my heart, you are too thin. Eat more to replenish the body. Thank you, Mrs. Qiyu. We didn't order this dish. I ordered it. Didn't you order it? I just wanted to drink. And now I don't want to drink it. Drink it, don't waste it. Green pear. Heng. That's what it is. Like to order food randomly. Order but don't drink. If you don't like it, leave it right there. Never mind. It must be finished. No waste. Hey, what's the matter with you today? It's all right, Mrs. Qiu. Thank you, Boss G. Secretary Lin Chin-yi is so beautiful. Do you have a boyfriend? Mom, you really have a relationship with the old tree. Huh. I didn't say anything about you. It's not easy for people to be so big. What do you mean? What do you mean? The last time you gave a speech at Qiuyuan University, you were photographed by a reporter. I saw the scratches on your neck. Well, luckily the news was suppressed by me in time. Otherwise, you have ruined the reputation of Zhonglu. I did get caught, but not because I adopted a little wildcat for Zhonglu. Yes, Mrs. G. I'm done. I have classes at school. Then I'll go first. Thank you, Mrs. G. So, Mom, I'm gonna go too. Take your time. They're all gone. Secretary Lee, shall we eat or go? You don't have to send me. I'll go back by myself. Did someone forget? Who left scratches on my neck? Forgot. What's up? Don't want to know. It's been too long. I don't remember. Then I don't mind waiting for you on the way back. Return the medicine well. You. Dad. To be honest, how did you get in the car of President Qiyu last night? Because of my distant cousin. He is working as a secretary for President Qiyu. They went to dinner together. Bring it with you, by the way. Then give me an interview. Where do super rich people like you usually eat? Well, that restaurant seems to be called Drunken Jiang Yu. Drunken Jiang Yu. I've heard of it. It's not only expensive, and it's hard to determine. A few small dishes will cost thousands. It's so expensive. Yeah, your cousin is so nice to you. Oh, right. The Mermaid Museum has a part-time job recently. Are you going? The girl next door happens to be sick. Looking for someone to replace her everywhere. Yeah, you tell her. I'll go instead of her. Lulu almond juice. You're back. Kingsley, what are you doing here? Auntie, I'm here to work part-time. This is... Oh, this one. She is a distant niece from a neighboring village. We had an affinity when we first met. This little girl. It's adorable. Aunt Song. Not only do you like it, this Miss Shen is liked by many people. Oh, Lulu knows Lime too. Last time Xiao Zhou always took Miss Shen to my party. Boss Yao Zhou protects him like a baby. Don't even drink a toast to me. The pitiful look of Miss Shen. An elder brother Heng scolded me for being ignorant. What? That kid Jiu Heng reprimanded you for this cheap hoof. Miss Zhang, you misunderstand. Alright, get out of here. I don't need your service here. Yes. Alright, get out of here. I don't need your service here. The waiter poured me tea. Brother Heng, you're here. Come here. Sit next to Lulu. You're just in time. I just discussed it with your mother. The engagement date will be at the end of next month. Yes. You need to take more time these days. Spend time with Lulu. My tea is getting cold. Get me a hot one. Yes. You. How could you be so careless? Almost burned me. Is everything all right? I'll have your secretary pick him up. Take him to the hospital. It's okay. I'll take him. Brother Heng. Lulu, don't mind. That Lime is Secretary Lin's niece. Heng is also interested in Secretary Lin's wife. Then you can't leave like this. What's it like to let others see it? Shen Jiqing depends on you. And deserve to argue with me. What about? It doesn't hurt. Take you to the hospital. No. I'm not going. Guo Heng. What are you doing? Put me down. Don't go to the hospital. Then go home. Give it to me. It hurts. Is it better? Yeah. Gio, how? You and Miss Zhang are getting engaged. So is it time for our relationship to end? He and I are just family ripples. Not even a friend. What about me? Do you like me? Or do you just like my body? I like your poor health. Kiss me. Number. If you kiss me. I don't know tonight. After kissing so many times, I still haven't learned how to kiss like this. Ha, Miss Zhang is getting engaged. Why do you suddenly want to ask me out? I heard that you were hit on the head by Shen cleaning before. Became the laughingstock of the whole River City. That bitch. I have to deal with him sooner or later. I'm going to be engaged to Qiuyuan. He's about to lose his backers. Are you going to miss such a good opportunity? Miss Zhang, what do you mean? Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Chinese and Western Design Studio. I'll arrange it. Interviewer Shen Qingming. I'll be right there. Wait a minute. Thank you. Miss Joan. Any resume is fine now. Have you come to apply for a designer? Miss Joan, I'm a design major. I just graduated this year. He also won many design awards when he was in school. Just you trash. How dare you call the designer? Miss Jiang's interview itself is a two-way choice. Since Miss Jiang doesn't like my work, I also think your company does not meet my expectations. There's nothing more to say. So Miss Jiang deliberately asked me to come here today. Just to tease me. Yeah, you're not stupid. That's really a bother, Miss Jiang. People are already downstairs. And then you know what to do. Because of you. It is also worthy to rob Ji Heng with me. If he knew you were being played dirty, will he still want you? Stop. I don't care how you play. Take more photos and videos for me. The more exciting, the better. I'm sure you're satisfied. You two go outside and watch. When I'm done, and let you talk about the good ones and the old ones. It's more exciting when you wake up. It is. Miss Shen. Nice to meet you again. Luo Zhenan, if you touch me, I won't let you go. Fuck you. I really think of myself as Jia Heng's girlfriend. You can't be the scumbag he threw away after sleeping. Ji Heng is busy marrying Zhang Jia now. There is no air traffic control for you. Today, I want you to talk about it. Goodbye. Be honest. Hello, Boss G. Miss Shen's mobile phone location is a little strange. Finally, the location of the mobile phone is a Smile Hotel. You take someone there first. I'll be right there. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. My boss G wants to die. Don't worry about the general manager. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Oh, be obedient. This medicine is too powerful. Miss Shen had an injection yesterday. I guess you have to suffer a lot too. Is there any other way? Maybe you can try bathing in warm water. It should be relieved. Get out. Save me. Come on, you cooperate first. Shen Qing, do you know what he's doing? Now you have to go with someone else. Then why did you come to me? Why did you come to me? I want it. Give it to me. Give me. Give it to me. This is what you want. Although the effect of Boss GU has passed, but you have to be more restrained in the future. Miss Shen is already weak. I can't stand your troubles. Okay, got it. Luo Zhenged, they have already dealt with it. As you asked, he can't get out of prison for the rest of his life. And the mastermind behind his confession is Miss Zheng. Junglu. If I hadn't stayed at Jiang's house. Hideko, I want to find you now. Hang up first. What's up? Is there something wrong with you? Take good care of. I think we should talk. What do you want to say? Let's finish this. You. To leave me. Yes. A section of River Road. There is an engagement. I don't want to follow you anymore. Once I tried to make myself understand you. I can't help it for the sake of the family camp. But I don't want to live like this anymore. I'm in pain. Do you understand? Okay, I'll let you go. But you should go to school well in the future. I'll pay for your brother's treatment. I will pay for my brother's treatment myself. Why do you always choose like that? What's this? This is... I gave it to you yesterday. But right now, broke up with each other. I won't have anything to do with you anymore. What a coincidence, Mr. Shen. Manager, isn't this the Xia Ziming who chased you for 3 years? What can I do for you, Mr. Xia? It's my birthday on the weekend. I'd like to invite you to play together. I'm on the weekend. Oh, let's go. It's really great. Then I'll see you at the weekend. Hi. Qiuyuan, I have to work part-time on weekends. Oh. We haven't been out for a long time. And it's time for you to relax. Go on. Go on. There's nothing I can do about you. Let's go. Manager, you're here. All I know is to celebrate Xia Ziming's birthday. What I didn't know, I thought I walked into the scene of confession. Fish balls. Are you careless? I don't know Xia Ziming likes Shen Qinglin. It is that we have been arranging for a long time. Just to help Xia Ziming. A surprise for Shen Qinglin. Manager, I know these preparations are a little abrupt. But I really like you. Would you be my girlfriend? I know it's a little sudden. But Qingming, you can take your time. I can wait a day, a month, or even a year. Yeah, I had a crush on him for 8 years. It's time for me to try to accept new feelings. I think we can get along first. Wait until we get to know each other. Okay, then I'll listen to you. The manager. Thank you for that. I want to go to the bathroom. Just go to the 2nd floor and turn right. Do you want me to go with you? No, just eat it. Ji Heng's photo. Is this Ji Heng's home? Why did you call my dad? Mrs. Ji Uz. You know very well that he brought some classmates to celebrate his birthday. I didn't think it was you. What are you doing with my stuff? Sorry, Mrs. Qiu. Because of my mom, she has an identical brocade box. I lost my mind for a moment. So I touched her. The exact same brocade box. Yeah, I remember him. It looks like a gold bracelet. And a picture. What's your mother's name? His name is Fish of the Forest. You are the child of Qiuyuan and Ming's. Mrs. Fock. Recognition. My parents. Qiuyuan, look at this picture. Why does Mrs. Qiu have a picture of my mother? I get hold of you at last. Cousin, you've been looking for someone for your aunt for so many years. I found it today. Unexpectedly, Kinglin. Your mother is a little fish. I didn't expect it either. It turns out that I have already seen you in my mother's picture. No wonder we have such an eye for each other when we meet. There was a little misunderstanding before. It's that son of a bitch's fault. Help me find someone. So you're right by my side. Really, of course. Cousin Kingley even recognized the photo. It can be good. Bring up everything you've prepared. We cleaned it up. The neck is long and beautiful. This necklace suits you very well. These are all for you. See if you like it. Auntie, this is too expensive. I can't take it. You have to take it. These are all welcome gifts from your godmother. Godmother. I know it's a little abrupt, but I also want you to think about it. This is also my agreement with Xiaoyu. Mrs. G.A. I appreciate your kindness, but it's okay. I also want to take good care of you for Xiaoyu. To make you stop suffering so much. I'll take good care of your brother too. Mrs. G.U. You asked me to think about it. Yes. Let them show you around the backyard. We'll have tea later. Clean up. If you become an aunt's goddaughter, no one will dare to bully you in Jiangcheng from now on. Qiming has something to do with his family. I'll send someone back to clean it up first. Then I'll go back first. Yeah. Manager Shen. You. Turn down my mother. I can see that he has a really good relationship with my mom. I'm afraid I'll break your mother's heart. Don't forget. I've never had a grudge. There's nothing wrong with me not forgetting to be your sister. At least I can fall in love with someone else. Go back to a normal life. Are you going to be with my cousin? I really didn't know he was your cousin. I've promised to get along with him. I don't agree. I will send him to study abroad from next week. Good. Then I'll talk to someone else. Don't fall in love with anyone until the end of college. Manager, I'd like to have a personal banquet. And I'm afraid you don't like the limelight. Why don't I arrange for the media to testify? What do you think? I don't agree. Hey, if I let my daughter do it, I have to get it right. So as not to let those. The rich and powerful in Jiangcheng are indiscriminately suspicious. Clean up. See if you need the media to testify. Aunt Song, just decide. Hey, brat. Take the time to have a look. Jiang Lu in the past 2 days. The Jiang family called again to ask about the engagement party. I understand. You must not delay the marriage of the two families. Peng, you. Take your hands off me. I'm addicted to cleanliness. I can't touch him. What is Manager Shen? So he can touch it. Jiang Luo. I warn you not to touch it again. Ji Heng. I've liked you for so many years. Do you really want to do it for that Shen Qingdi? Do you tear your face with our Zhang family? It's just an interest between me and you. No feelings. What's more, you Zhang family. No, you also need to work with the family to save yourself. Zhang Lu, if you touch her again, I want you dead. Miss Shen, Dean. In addition to some muscle atrophy, your brother, the body is still very healthy. Do you think it's possible for him to wake up? It's hard to say. But I know in Shangsheng, there is a well-known expert, Mr. Chen Dan Chen. He used to cure vegetative patients with traditional Chinese medicine. Really, Dean? Yes, Mr. Chen Dan Chen, before he retired. Work in our hospital. But now he doesn't come out easily. It's hard to make him afraid. No matter how difficult it is, I will have a try. I'm leaving for Shangcheng these days. My brother asks you to take good care of you. Don't worry. Brother, I will wake you up. What do you do? Dr. Chen, I'd like you to save my brother. What's wrong? He's a vegetable. I've been in a hospital bed for 2 years. Can you write calligraphy? A little bit. To write. Me. Good. Copy it from now on. This beggar. When will the copy be finished? When do I see your brother? Hey, wait a minute. Doctor, how many medical records are there? If you have to hurry. A month. Can you play chess? Will. Come on, you can beat me. I'll go to the river with you tomorrow. The city treats people. That's a promise. Ji Heng, what are you doing here? You can still play chess. Yeah. He was a champion at the age of 10. 10 years old. Why not? That's not true. I always heard my brother talk about you before. It is said that you are number 1 in everything at school. It's your turn to concentrate on playing chess. Willing to gamble and lose. I will go to Jiangcheng with you tomorrow. Thank you, Dr. Chen. You told me that Ren Pinyin always mentioned me before. Yeah, so that night at the gate of the city that never sleeps. You already recognized me. I didn't. It was only later that I remembered. Brother Yuz. The manager heard that you came to Jiangcheng. I'll pick you up tomorrow. Yeah. No. I will take Dr. Chen back to Jiangcheng tomorrow. Shall I take you to the airport? Brother Yuz. Pops, wait for me in the car first. Good. Why is Boss Jia here? To pick someone up. Are you going with him? Or with me? The manager chose me this time. Okay? Brother Hughes. Dr. Chen can save my brother's illness. And it's thanks to Qiuyuan that we can get him this time. When my brother wakes up, I will bring him to see you. Let's go. Manager, why can't you choose me? I'm sorry, Hughes. You'll meet a better girl. How's Dr. Chen? I'll give him acupuncture first. Look at the effect. Does my brother have any hope of waking up? He has been a vegetable for too long. I'm not entirely sure. I'll give him a course of injection first. Let's see how it works. Thank you so much, Dr. Chen. Thank you. I've arranged a car for you. Let's take you back to the hotel to have a rest. Go ahead. Thank you. Give my brother a chance to wake up. Nothing. I will never break my promise to you. Something happened to Miss Chen. Dr. Chen had a car accident on the road. The situation is a little serious. Dr. Chen is still in a coma. There is no way to visit for the time being. How could Dr. Chen have a car accident? He is a novice driver. It is said that the throttle was used as a brake when turning. Hit Brother Chen directly. You check this driver now. What do you mean? Do you think there's something wrong with the car accident? There are people who don't want my brother to wake up. We'll find out when we get the result. The injury of Dr. Shen. The most authoritative expert consultation in the capital has been arranged. It's a good thing it didn't hurt the point. Should wake up soon. Boss Qiyu, I passed the data survey. The driver should be sent by Father Jiang. Father Jiang is right. It should be the people in Nancheng who asked Father Jiang to do this. It seems that we are looking in the right direction. The shady business of the Jiang family. They should all be sheltered by Nancheng. Didn't find out who broke up behind the scenes. It's my fault. It hasn't been found yet. Information about who is behind this in the basement of South City. But you have a deep responsibility to me. Well, you see, let's stare at the next step. We go fishing for a long time. Aunt, don't go. I finally found you. Can you lend me some money? You sold my house. And now you dare to borrow money from me. Qin Lin, don't blame us. Your uncle gambles and sells houses abroad. That 6 million would have been lost long ago. Now he drinks and beats me every day. I just couldn't stand it before I came back. I haven't eaten in 3 days. You pity my uncle. He lost money by gambling. You sell my house. I trusted you so much. What did you do to me? Qiuyuan is your uncle's fault. Please help me. Help you. I'll have the police help you now. Don't forget. I know about your parents. What do you mean? Your parents' accident at that time? No, it wasn't an accident. It's artificial. What did you say? You. At that time, the little police found the car that caused the accident in Nancheng. After careful exploration, it was found that someone tampered with the vehicle. Qiyi also knows about this. When he went to the south side to investigate, must have found the key evidence. To be hit into a vegetable. What you said. It's all true. I'm not lying to you. If you don't believe me, You can go to Nanchang in person. You'll know everything. Brother, you've become like this. The deaths of my parents were all caused by others. Who is going to hurt our family? Who is it? Brother. It seems that Mr. Chun's previous acupuncture worked. Your brother's brainwaves are starting to respond. You watch first. I hurried over and asked Mr. Chun to come and have a look. Qiuyuan, you hear that? I told you. Can I cure Kinji? Aunt Song. Qingnei. Kinji is finally saved. Yeah. Thank you. Aunt Song is right. Dr. Chun, your injury is all right. No more marks. I hired a professional medical team to treat me. Now, it is basically cured. That's right. And moved my medical books to the ward. From now on, I will treat Qiuyuan with peace of mind. Thank you. By the way, Aunt Song, I'm going to Nanchang to get something for my brother. Next. Could you please take care of my brother for me? Good. Go ahead. I'll send someone to take care of your brother. Thank you. Drunk. I'm getting a divorce. I see. Bless you. I'll stop. You're drunk. I'm drunk. You know. You have no pity. I'm drunk. Hope you get up again. You've had enough. Don't cry. I'm sad. You can call. You can scold me for you. Don't hate me. You're stupid. Open the atmosphere. Take a look. Your parents' car. It has been repaired at our place. A week after your parents' accident. Your brother was there too. Did they leave anything behind? The police were here at that time. It is said that the killer has not been found so far. By the way, Miss Shen, we have a notebook left by your parents. Do you think it's useful? Thank you. Who are you? Brother Yus. How come it's you? Manager, I've given you so many chances. But you finally chose Qiuyuan. There's no way. I can only keep you in this way. Manager, what's wrong? Did I scare you? Brother Yus. Will you let me go? I'm not calling the police. I promise I'll pretend it never happened today. Okay. Manager. You're so smart. You should understand. Why did I have you lured to Orchid City? What do you mean? My aunt. Boss Zhao. It's all your people. After Shen Qingyun's car accident, your uncle came to the capital to take care of you. It's a pity that this person is greedy by nature. I seduced him a little and owed something abroad. Million. To save his life. He can only sell your Shen house. Then my 2 jobs are fired. You planned 1 million of my brother's surgeries. Manager. I like your plan. If the last name of Zhao hadn't been bad for me, you're already one of mine. But I've already taught him a lesson for you. He's in the hospital in the South City. Became a real experiment. This time. You're crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. I've been with you for so long. I've already gone crazy. Brother Ho. Is my brother you? He was injured and in a coma. There was a chance to wake up. We bribed the doctor surnamed Zhao. It was you who forced my family to let me go. It's all you. Manager. Don't worry. The culprit who killed your parents. I've put him in a water prison. Your parents, I was buried in the sausage. As long as you obey, I can take you to see him. You get out of here. Herring, don't do this to me. Now even the Zhang family has to rely on me. As long as you listen to me, everything I said is yours. Joe Boss Shen Qiuyuan has sober symptoms. Moreover, the Ji family has also strengthened its defense against the central hospital. Let our people act in advance and give it to us as soon as possible. Boss Ji borrows the name of Jiangjing. We have taken control of the basement of Nanchong shares. The plan went well. Good. Keep watching. Miss Jiang has begun to prepare the engagement party. You are also invited to try on the dress. Tell her I'll be there sometime. Do you mean that you are still engaged to Miss Jiang? Do a whole set of acting. At the engagement party, I will give the Jiang family a special gift. I understand that someone has been arranged at the hospital. Take turns on the target in 24 hours. I'll watch it myself too. What do you do? Oh, Lulu. You look so beautiful in that dress. It suits you so well. Thank you, Aunt Song. Hong, do I look good, huh? I invited the media from all over Jiangcheng for the engagement party tomorrow. At that time, all the families at the top will also come to the engagement party. Yeah. You have to behave well. Give Lulu an unforgettable engagement party. Don't worry. I will definitely give Lulu an unforgettable wedding. Sorry. Hello, Boss GU. No, something happened at the hospital. Okay, got it. Let's do what you want for the wedding. I have to go in advance. I'll wait for you at the engagement party tomorrow. Say who sent you. It was Brother Kong who said he killed Shen Qingyang. Give me 1 million. 1 Kong. The entourage of stinky yous. That's right. I lost 1 million at the South City Casino. There's nothing I can do. Please let me go. Take him to the police station. General Manager Jiu. Miss Shen. Miss Shen was also tricked to Nanchang by Zhou Yus. Forgive my responsibility. Want to die. Zheng Dawei. This dish was cooked by Aunt Zhou. I took him to the south side. You don't go to Shangcheng. It's pointless for him to stay there. Zhou wheeze. You won't even let Aunt Zhou go. If it wasn't for what he used to do to you. He should be in the water prison with my father right now. Why? Aunt Zhou, he never hurt you. As my mother, she wasn't 8 years old at the time. My father beat me for 3 days and 3 nights. Still won't let me eat. His indifferent sidelines. Does it count as injury? Rest assured. As long as you still like his cooking, he makes sense if he's alive. And I want him to see us get married. Have a child. Please just listen to me. I'll still be the same as before. I give you my word. But don't you ever hurt my brother again. If Chen Nan dies in a car accident, I could consider letting your brother go, but right now. You were also responsible for Dr. Chen's car accident. Unfortunately, Ji Heng saved my brother first. Now Jio Heng is busy getting engaged. There's no time to worry about your brother. And I'm not in the mood to care about you. Zhou Yus. I beg you. I beg you not to hurt me again. But I'm begging you. Where is Heng? If he doesn't come again, he'll miss it in time. Where are you? Captain, these engagement parties are about to begin. You need to come here right now. I'm sorry. I'm not here though. But the surprise is on its way. Why is Aunt Song Heng's cell phone turned off? Yeah. Half an hour. The guests entered the hall. Was he held up by something? Yes. There is an important meeting with you. Isn't the most important meeting more important than the engagement party? Did he take our Jiang family seriously or not? Yes, Hung. He has always been confused with Shen Qingli. Now he doesn't even attend the engagement party. Hello. We are from the Anti-Triad Special Team. It is suspected that your Jiang family is involved in the underground forces in Nancheng. Please come with me. Are you mistaken? What the Jiang family has been doing? It's all clean business. Miss Jiang, right? There are also reports that you commit adultery in public. Come with us. Grandpa, help me. You saved my grandfather. Do you want to check the permission of our Jiangjia-related Nancheng leaders? This operation is jointly enforced by Nancheng and Jiangcheng. Come with me, please. Grandpa, please. Miss Jianghu, come on. This is the internal structure diagram. Qiuyuan took reinforcement and bulletproof measures. I'm afraid it's a little difficult to break in. This is supposed to be the back exit. The action tonight is according to your orders. It has been divided into 3 routes, starting from Shangsheng, Nancheng, and Beijing respectively. Make some trouble for them. Focus on Bay Science and Technology. Bay Science and Technology is their Zhou family's rich enterprise. If something happens to the 8 evils, I'm sure they'll go back. Over the years, they're hiding too deep. If we hadn't summoned Miss Shen to do it this time, I'm afraid we can't find it. Kill the dog and save the elves. After that, Wang Daji. You're starving. The people outside can't find you to eat. What's going on? Brother, the car has been grabbed outside. Looks like the glass blew up. Go. Come with me and have a look. Don't go. Let me out. Boss Joe told me. Before they come back. You're not going anywhere. According to the temperament of Zhou Yais. If I die, none of you will live. Come on, come out with me. Daring. Daring. Crying, you're finally here. Ah. Wong Kong, they escaped through the secret passage. You must be careful. Miss Shen, rest assured. They've all been caught. Wong Kong. Melon. Thank you for coming. If I were to be engaged to Zhao Jiao in the next life. Idiot. The engagement is a fake. Just to put away the last time. Stay at the longest distance with Zhao Jiao. Haha. Ji Heng, the general manager of Zhou, led his men and soldiers in 3 ways. Encircle and suppress our underground forces. Our people, all of them were arrested by the Anti-Triad, an anti-evil special team. Escort. Another escort. All rural and monitoring industries have been seized. Even Uncle Nancheng. The Nancheng villa was also surrounded and suppressed by workers alone. Miss Sen, she was rescued. Protect the river. I lost to Qiuyuan after all. Put up with it any longer. It's almost done. Is everything all right? I'm here. Kinglin, you're back. Your brother's awake. Go and have a look. My brother is really awake. He's still very weak. He can get out of bed after staying here for a few days. Go see my brother. Come here. Give me a hug. Brother Ying. You promise me. It's okay. Brother's here. The Koi has been working hard these days. Why are you hurt? A little injury is fine. Brother. A lot of things have happened to you him in these days. Number. It was Qiuyuan who saved me. Yours. Brother, I'm my boyfriend now. Ku Airways. Are you sincere about him? I can swear. I love him as much as you do. If there is a need, I could even give my life. I hope you do what you say. Brother, do you mean that you agree that we are together? Who told my stupid sister to like this kid? Qiuyuan. My sister had a crush on you before. You should know that. I didn't know until recently. Don't rely on him to like you. You bully him. Now I'm awake. If you dare to treat him badly, I won't do it. Don't worry. I won't let him down. Lily, I actually investigated my parents the other day. The car accident was related to the Zhou family and the Zhang family. Lily, give me your cell phone. I did investigate at the beginning. A lot of evidence is in the mailbox. With your evidence, Zhu Yus and Zhang Laoyin can at least be sentenced to death. Please help me. Now the police are investigating me. You help me. Fragrant Dew, this is self-inflicted evil. Jihong, I am your fiancé. And now you're holding another woman. I only like one person from beginning to end. It's Shen Qinglin. What do you mean? I was engaged to you. Just to get Jiang's criminal evidence. Hello. Take care of yourself. Jiheng, what are you doing? I'll see it right away. Yes. Thump. Manager. I've never officially expressed my love to you. I thank you for liking me all these years. From now on, I love you all my life. I love. Will you marry me? I would.